Hey, what's happening, guys? We're here in the lab at M2C Racing, and I've got some awesome stuff for you today. We're going to open up our YouTube channel to include memberships. All right, and what do you get being a membership? Level 1 membership is going to be M2C team members. And I wrote it down on a post-it note here so I don't miss anything. You're going to get priority replies. You're going to get like emojis and stuff like that. And you will also get early access to new releases, and you'll get I'm going to be giving you guys updated photos, and you're going to be getting this stuff before anybody else. Okay, and then there's a level 2 membership, which is going to be really awesome, and I'm really excited about too. The M2C test team. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the M2C test team to all my test team members. Now that's $9.99 a month. And which is inconsequential when you're an RC guy, we all know that. But listen to what we're getting on the test team. Okay, we're going to be doing polls on what we need to do with the parts. We'll be doing members only shorts, and we're going to be doing members only testing. All right, you guys are going to be the first to know about new parts coming out. And as far as the testing goes, you know, like I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a poll and figure out who's got the cars that we're going to be working on a part for, right? And, you know, and you guys can comment or click on the poll. I got one. Say it's a freaking Mini XRT, for instance. Okay, yeah, I got a Mini XRT. And then I'm going to go through and at random, I'm going to pick, maybe I can figure out how to do it on lottery system or drawing or whatever. And what I'll do, I've been making 10 parts anytime we prototype something, and I've been sending them to the test team and we get it done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making 15 parts and start picking 5 people, right, out of the M2C test team membership. All right, so that's going to be super cool because it's going to let you guys participate. So if you want to participate in the test team stuff and you have the car, you got to hold up on your end of the deal, because when I send this stuff out, I need feedback quick. You know, I mean, I don't mean you gotta, clock out, take off from work, and give me some feedback because you saw the package arrive, you got the shipment notification or whatever. But I do need you to put it on the car. Let's make sure it fits. Maybe go outside and send it, and let's see how it's going to perform. That's going to be your part of the responsibility of being a part of the test team and actively helping us test. And not only that, but you'll also be able to, have your input. Oh no, I think that should be this way, and this should be that way on this new part we're doing. And sometimes I'm going to take that advice. Sometimes I can't, because you got to remember, we're a business, and we got people working here, and we got to support their families. And I have to make decisions based on that, like diff cases, for instance. We can't make diff cases here in the United States, because it just costs too much, all right? It's just too much machining and too much time involved in it, and I don't have a $500,000 5-axis machining center. But the diff housings are a real good example. You know, I bought the design off Basher Queen, but there's just not enough minutes in the day for us to make that and be able to make money on it, all right? So you got to remember, this is a fun hobby, but this is a business, and I have to make decisions based on that. But I want you guys' input, and I'm going to value you guys' input, as I always have. So, and the last thing, now that that's covered, the last thing I want to talk about is really good. Okay, as an M2C test team member, you're going to get early access to sales, all right? You're going to get early access to new releases, and you're going to get early access to sales. And test team guys, you guys are going to get special coupons and sales, and like giveaways and stuff. I want to be perfectly clear. I got a shop to run, and I got a business to run, and I'm trying to keep up with new products, and I want to carry you guys along with me, and so you guys can see what I'm doing with like my How Did They Do That videos, and you guys will be getting first access to all that stuff, and you'll be getting special coupons, special sales. There'll be some sales will just be members only sales, and some discount coupons will be members only discounts. So I feel like this could be a really rewarding thing, and I want to share it with you guys, and we'll see how it goes. Worst thing that can happen is doesn't work. No harm, no foul, right? So click that membership button, and let's see how this thing's going to go. I think it's going to be very rewarding for you guys, and I think it's going to be great for the shop.